Yo guys, it's Doxa here. I am a former pro player and current challenger mid laner, and welcome to my Unranked to Master series where I play one game in each elo starting from silver all the way to masters, and I do it as authentic as possible. I do one take, so whatever happens in that game, either it's an FF or even if I lose the game, I will be uploading it, and during those games I will be trying to explain my decision making and why I do certain things and what I look to do in certain matchups as best as possible. That being said, today we're playing Syndra, and if you actually look at my Unranked to Masters playlist, I have already many champions I've played before, like the Zed, Akali, Yasuo, Yone, and so on and so forth. And if you want to see a champion being played in the next video of this series, please leave it down in the comments down below. This video is timestamped, so you can just kind of skim through, and if you want to just watch the Masters game, you can go ahead and do that, or you can just watch the game in your elo to see what I'm doing to win those games. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and I hope you guys learned something new. Alright, we're playing Syndra here against Irelia, and we're just gonna keep hitting her. Okay, so she just got hit by a turret, which means we could actually just run her down here. I'm gonna take Ghost. I want her to flash for me, please. Okay, there we go. We got her flash, and she's 1 HP. She used her potion as well, which means she's probably basing. So what we can do with that now is actually just not push the wave in and kind of let the minions kill each other. Why would I not push this wave in? Even if I push this wave in, I will not have enough gold to base for something like worthy to base for. So I want to just deny as much minions as possible. So when Irelia comes back, she will lose as much gold and XP. And I'm just last hitting here, last hitting only. She already lost like a wave, I would say. She's gonna queue in here, yep. Preemptively queuing the minions that I know she's gonna queue onto, because Irelia likes to queue onto low HP targets. So me knowing that, and when the minions go low, I just drop a Q and go on her. Right here, I can line up the minions and poke her at the same time. And now this is a worthy base for me to take. I'm just gonna hit B here actually. I don't think she knows that I'm basing either, so I'm gonna just get a quick B, and because we're winning lane so hard, we're gonna grab a Dark Shield this game. Usually in my first base, I like to not grab Dark Shield unless either I have 650 gold, which is perfect gold for a Dark Shield and boots, or I feel like I'm winning the lane very hard. Right there, I'm in a very good position to actually snowball this game, so I grab the Dark Shield. Here, this is a perfect time to freeze the wave. And Irelia's weakness is freezing waves, guys. So if you can freeze waves, she cannot really play the game. And now I have the wave frozen here in front of my turret. You can freeze waves by holding 3 minions and last hitting afterwards. So we have the wave like really close to me, right? So now what's gonna happen is Irelia can't actually go on to me, because if she goes on to me, the turret will hit her, right? And I can actually poke her. So I'm in a very advantageous spot right now. I'm going to step up. Actually, I think she might be basing. Yeah, she is. I'm going to cancel her base real quick. And now I'm going to break this freeze, actually. That was a very short-lived freeze because we had a really good trade. Once you get a really good trade, we can actually just freeze that or unfreeze that and just kind of push the wave and punish the Irelia for basing here. Okay. Actually throw this over the wall and queue it. That way we know that the Raptors are gone as well. So you get a little bit of info. Instead of just basing, I'm gonna go here, ward this, and base. Notice how I'm doing two things at the same time. I'm not only basing, but I'm also getting a ward down. Okay, now we spotted Malzahar. Now we know exactly where he is. We have 700 gold, which is perfect for boots and M-Top, which is what I'll get. Okay, we see Malzahar. We're doing very nice in terms of CS lead. That's a Malzahar jungle, interesting. And Viego AD carry. Viego AD carry I'm not too surprised about, because they be playing literally anything in the bot lane now. So same thing here. I'm gonna hold this wave and look for a freeze. They need to be careful. Irelia is coming. While she's going, I'm not gonna blindly go down there and pray that we pick up a kill or something like this, because the right play here is to just deny as much minions as possible to this Irelia and get as far ahead as possible. And same concept here. We have the wave in front of our turrets. She's just gonna miss minions like she's doing now, and I'm gonna get further ahead.
or she's gonna have to step up and get poked by me while she cannot poke me back. Very, very good. Wow, I missed everything. Yeah, quite literally everything. But the thing we did not miss is CS, which is very important. Okay, well, you see that? She went to poke me and she got hit by the turret. What we're gonna do now is hold the minion wave once more. We only take a bit of damage, and what we're gonna get in return, which is the poke that we're gonna land on her, and the difficulty of CSing that she's gonna have to go through, is very worth it. And not only that, when you're in this position, you can actually get a gank off. Boom! Just like this. Alter. Very nice. That's a great ward jump by the Lee Sin. I'm actually impressed by his play there. Did not expect to see a ward jump happening in this level of game here. That's a great stun. I can... Wow. Very nice, guys. That Locke stun was very easy for me to actually follow through with my QE. And when your team has like CC, that's something that you want to do as well. What the hell is going on? I stunned him. Can you Q him? Stunned. Okay. Careful of his hook. This is a little bit scary. He's under turret right now. Oh boy. He has ulti. Yeah, that's not good. That is very not good, but that's okay. We're just gonna base here. We don't have any conditions. We're gonna lose some minions here, but that's okay. I mean, there's nothing we can do about that. We're just gonna base here for tempo. Next thing we want to do is just stay there and just kind of be a sitting duck with no mana and just getting what we can, which is not very good thing to do. The best thing to do is basing immediately and coming back on the map to pressure the lane. And I see Irelia here. She's going all the way back to base. What we can do now is actually just follow her here and attempt to stop her base. Stopped her base. That's amazing. Now she's gonna take an extra long time to actually come back to lane. And because I stopped her base, I can actually hit this turret here. Nice. She's based. She has no TP. She's gonna lose a lot here. Now we have 7 minions. 69 minions now. Hilarious. And we're just hitting turret. Bam, bam, bam. Okay, on this minion, I might... Oh, wow. Okay, I'm just gonna pop Ghost and get the hell out of here. And because we have Ghost, we can easily sidestep these... Kapachungus. Okay, running. Running. Okay, we can have the flasher and eat them back all up. Boom! May have a stun now. I mean, ult him. Dead. Okay. There we go. Triple kill. Thank you very much, Lux, for roaming. You're a fantastic, Lux. Thank you very much. And I really went to Merc Treads as well. So I'll try to hard push this here. Get as much plates as possible. I'm gonna push this Blitzcrank away. Thank you for the stack as well. And I'll be heading home. We have no summoners right now, and we have 9 stacks of Dark Seal. So here, if we had summoners, I would buy Magi's, because I know if something bad happened to me, I can just either flash or ghost away. But because we don't have summoners right now, we're just gonna go ahead and finish our Luden's Echo, as I don't feel safe with Magi's, because once you die holding Magi's, you just lose so much gold and value, everything like that. Irelia is roaming bot. That's an absolute terrible roam. We're gonna just push mid as fast as possible here, so she can lose as much as possible. I'm looking at the tower here. I can get 1 third plate damage. Okay. And we have let's go. I was gonna say we have triple grubbies here, so it's very easy to just poke her down. Okay. Great poke we're landing on her. Very great poke. I'm keeping my distance though. I don't know where like their jungler is and stuff. There he is. I mean, I have ult in 1. Yeah, I'm most likely dead here, but can Blitzcrank kill me? Blitzcrank kill me, please! Okay. Malzahar got the shutdown. Unlucky. So yeah, we jinxed ourselves, by the way. We said we don't know where the jungler is, and we kind of stepped up and played too aggressively. When you don't know where the jungler is, you need to be very careful. Bro sat mid for 5 minutes. I definitely agree. The Blitzcrank is camping me, but that's not something I'm not used to. In high elo right now, the meta is just basically supports roaming around all over mid, top, jungle. So I'm not too like this is not uncommon territory for me. But I should definitely play safe and wait until I have wards up before I can play aggressively next time, because I don't want to give any more shutdowns or any more gold unnecessarily like that. That being said, I did get a 1-for-1, so it's not the end of the world. Irelia, 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 you motherfucker. Take that poke. And we're up quite a bit here. I'm gonna slide down here and I'm gonna Q that. And I'm gonna ward here. I see the Malzahar right now, so I'm playing very cautiously. Very nice spacing by me. I see Malzahar. He shouldn't have ult, or actually he can have ult backup. I mean, there's Blitzcrank here. What the hell? And he's There's 3 people. We're 2. Both our bot laners are dead. We can't do too much here. Okay, we know that they're on the bot side of the map, so we're gonna hug the top side here. Wow, that almost landed on me actually. Clipped her. Perfect timing. Okay, and we just run out. It's very obvious what Pantheon wants to do. He just wants to... He was spamming W on me there. Couldn't have been more obvious to me. And then we can E here. Poke him. Now Malzahar can potentially ult us. He doesn't have flash, so this is pretty good. I mean, Malzahar with flash is so good, by the way. Because you walk around and you can threaten flash ult every single time, even when you're not going to flash ult. But because he doesn't have flash, I know he's not going to ult me unless he's in range of me. So, I mean, that's a very bad idea to take exhaust on his end. We got a couple of kills here. Honestly, on our next base, we're definitely going to get the Medjais. We have flash coming up as well. Let's see. I'm gonna go help them here, as I have time to do so. And thank you, Comet. I really want to get this last turret here, or this last turret plating here, I'd rather say. Might be hard. Yeah, Vago's coming. I gotta get the hell out of here. I almost one-shot him. Okay, but we're gonna get knocked up, but there's nobody to follow up with, so I'm just gonna hit him back, actually. Okay. In a base here, I will grab my Medjais. Actually, this is a non-cannon wave, so we can kind of one-shot this here. Okay, and then we'll just base for the Medjais. Very, very nice, guys. Oh my god, that's our first turret. Okay. We are some greedy motherfucker, aren't we? Anyways, we have flash up. Ghost coming up in 2 minutes here. Got Medjais now. And we're gonna work on our favorite item on Syndra, the Hextech Rocket Belt. Enables us to dash. Very nice. And gives us cooldown and gives us HP. Very, very nice. And we're snowballing really hard. I mean, this Viego is kind of fed. But I also understand that this Viego is very, very squishy. So all I need to do is hit him with one ability and then drop an ult and he's dead. He's pushed up way too far out here. He's dead. That's exactly what I mean. I did not even hit an ability, I don't think, but I just ulted him and he died. I had 2 balls out to do more damage. And then what is this here? Wow, he dodged it. Nice hook, buddy. Now you're slowed because he W'd. After Blitzcrank W's, he gets slowed. So we're gonna just kind of gun him down here. Or not. We're gonna have to match flashes. I do not want to get hit by that. I know I'm really fed. I can still get one shot by the Irelia. That's just the champion she is in the early game. She gets very weak in the late game, but in the early game, she can just one shot us like that. Yeah, I poked her, but the issue is I do not have follow-up there. My E is coming up again soon. Okay. Killing him from 10 screens away, gotta love it. Wow. That's all I got. 1 HP. Wow. How OP is Syndra, by the way? That I'm hitting them from 2 screens away, essentially. Well, he doesn't have his shield anymore. I missed. He's dead. Yeah. When you're very good at spacing, you can kind of space them to the moon and back. I think this is... Okay, I was gonna say I thought it was worded, but I guess not. And then this is a bang bang fade away. Never mind. Oh god, I'm gonna pop Ghost here. And I'm gonna stand behind the Lux. And I'm gonna push him away. Wow. Let me try to entertain this a bit. I see Irelia behind. I know he has no flash too. Can you Q him? Lee Sin! Q him, please. Thank you. Ian 1. Wow, I'm 1 HP. I gotta get the hell out of here, actually. Okay, I'm out. That's all I could do now. I did my job. The job has been well done. Actually, the job's not done yet. Because I can get a double stun here. And a QE. Or QW, rather. There we go. And there's minions here for me to get. And they FF'd. God damn it. GG. Not bad. Not bad at all. What am I saying? We're here playing Syndra versus the Irelia, sorry. And we're just gonna poke her as much as possible. And yeah, this is what we have to watch out for. Her jumping on us, but honestly, she's not very scary unless she has full stacks or she lands E on us. Right there, she did not land E on us, and she also did not have full stacks. So it was a very winning trade for us here. And what we're gonna do is actually let her push us in, because if we push or try to push the lane into an Irelia, she will actually just hit level 2 and all in us with her E. Even if it doesn't land, we're gonna take a lot of damage because her just damage is just very high. And here's a little thing I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hold this wave here and not let this crash. What happens if I let this crash is that the wave will bounce back to her and excuse me, and she will be able to find an all-in opportunity. Having the wave over here, I will be able to hold this and poke her while she cannot go into me because I'm right under my turret. So I can poke her, she cannot poke me. And there goes her W, that's her damage reducing ability. So we're gonna step up here and look for poke. Very nice. She has no potions left, she has only a cookie. So now I can actually be confident enough to start pushing this lane. So actually walk up here, see what she's doing. Okay, make sure I get her base cancelled as she has TP. I don't want her to base for free. I want her to base and lose things in exchange, right? I don't want her to just base. So there she is. When she's going for these minions, I might be able to... Okay. I was gonna say, when she's going for those minions, I might be able to QE her, but she actually stood still and used her W, which means I can get another nice little QE off. And apologies, but my camera is not working this much. I'm sure it's not too much of an issue as this is an educational commentary. I know I look beautiful, but we'll save that for another game. And they have a Locke support, which is very odd. But we just need to focus on our lane. We're winning really hard here. She doesn't end up TPing back, which I think is a very big mistake for her. But I will keep that in mind that she does have TP still. And Mordekaiser looks like he's fighting the crab here. I'm going to poke this Irelia and then try to help this Mordekaiser a bit. He's winning the 1v1, so I'm not actually going to move. By the time I get there, like the play is going to be over and... Okay, unless that happens. Okay, She missed her E. Remember, we also don't want to fight her when she has her stacks up. So we're gonna be able to like kite her away. She missed her E, right? So we can do a little bit of that and just kill her. There's a fight going on there, but I have guaranteed gold sitting right in front of me. That, like, why would I random roam bot and hopefully get a kill when I can deny minions here guaranteed? And here I'm actually gonna use this timer to roam top because I see a top angle and I don't think Renekton will expect me to be up here. He's dead anyways, god damn it. So we're just gonna hit B now. The play's over. We wasted a bit of time, but the minions are hitting each other now. I hope Irelia doesn't one-shot it. Yeah, she's one-shotting it. So we're gonna lose a bit of minions for that top roam, unfortunately, but that's just life. And we're just gonna see how much we can collect. So we already lost one. The second one we're gonna lose. Yeah, just two, I guess. And then let's try to get some poke damage down. We did get hit by an E here. Let's not let's make sure she doesn't jump on me. We're just chilling here. Okay. And then I have my comment up again. I'm gonna look to try and get on her. Okay. Every time she uses W like that, I'm just gonna use my skills on her because she's like a sitting duck at that point. Nice little sidestep on that E. And I'm gonna pop Ghost here and run her down. I have my abilities coming up really soon. Make sure I get the cannon. And then the E! What? 1 HP. Absolutely unlucky. Oh, we're dead. Let's see if we can actually live this. We have a nice little flash angle here. And I'm gonna run up this way and headshot. I don't think they were expecting that one. I'm gonna try to let the wolves execute me. Okay, that's good. That's good. The Locke gets the kill. He is a support, and Evelyn gets no assist. So that's not that bad. I killed the Irelia as well. So that's pretty good overall. I'm gonna buy some. Honestly, like right now, like honestly, I'm just because I have perfect gold for my lucidity boots. I'm just gonna buy that. There's been a lot of action, and having my flash and my ghost up earlier, which is what lucidity boots does, gain 10% or gain 10 summoner spell haste, would actually be very handy this game. And also the cooldown on Syndra is quite nice. You can either go lucidity or you can go Sorks. I don't think there's a wrong answer there. I think they're both great items. Just personal preference in my opinion. I usually like going to Sorks to be honest, but I think this game right here, just due to the fact that we have perfect amount of gold, we should just be able to grab that up. And I'm gonna get some free plates here. There's nothing to fight for. Absolutely nothing to fight for, and there's no reason to fight. So I'm just gonna hit mid as this is guaranteed plates for me. Like, why would I walk down there when fighting them gains me nothing other than a potential kill or death? Like, I want to play with purpose. Like, they're pinging me, I don't listen because I know what I'm doing is correct here. And as Irelia is waddling around, as they're forcing random fights, I am getting 2 plates now, and I really end up dying anyways because Evelyn also went to go do her own stuff. So this is great right now. I'm just gonna hit as much as possible. Irelia is still dead. I believe she doesn't have her flash up either, so I'm gonna just keep pushing this, making sure that I deny as much minions as possible. And now, since I do have a fair amount of gold, I'm gonna decide to base. And even if I stay, I can't get this third plate anyways. So I'd like to get some items here in the Luden's Echo. They're pretty squishy in terms of their champions. So I'm gonna get Luden's Echo to look to just one-shot the enemy instead of going the Blackfire Torch. Okay, that's her W, and she's probably gonna Q this minion here. So I'm gonna WE, yeah. And I'm just gonna alter. And she's dead again. Thank you very much. Ah, oh, unlucky. I waste a lot of her time too. I mean, she's very frustrated, I bet, that I took the big raptor away from her. I mean, I didn't take it away, but I stopped her from getting it. Okay, and notice how I'm not moving to this either. This should be hard winning. They're at a numbers advantage there, so I don't really need to be there. Okay. Well, now that I have free time, I'm gonna run this way. Thank you. Wow. Pantheon took my kill. Maybe I could fish it. Yep. Headshot. And now we go back mid. In hindsight, a Dark Seal would have been lovely, but that's hindsight, right? Let's just go back mid. We have Luden's Echo on base. Irelia's pushing this tower. I can kind of stun her here and kill the minions at the same time, make her get turret aggro. And she's just basically dead. I'm just going to let her die off. I have zero wasted movement. And we're just going to keep pushing mid here. Yeah. Nice. Good job, guys. Pushing mid. Trying to poke this Evelyn out. Okay. Wow. Pushed her away, thankfully. If that landed, that could have been really scary as well. We do not have flash. And then we're gonna do a bit of this. And boom, we're out. We're gonna buy Ludens. See what she does. And we're gonna go our favorite item on Syndra, which is the Portal Belt. The Portal Belt makes her not only mobile, but she can actually use it to gap close and escape abilities while being a bit tanky, while also having cooldown. So this is one of my favorite items on Syndra right now. So I'm gonna build towards that. And we can just one-shot waves now like that. We have a timer here. I don't see that good of an angle here, but we can see what will happen if we just run down. We don't lose anything. Look at the mid wave here. I'm not losing anything. I'm just kind of walking down here, using my free time. Okay. Oh, there's Locke. I completely lost track of Locke. And I went to go look for him. Obviously, I was not aiming at the right places. I mean, all the plates are here. Let's just hit this with the Ezreal. And we have 3 grubs right now. We're going to get a lot of gold here. We don't see Irelia pushing mid either, so we can actually just keep hitting this. And honestly, I hope he doesn't mind. I'm taking some of your waves. And I'm gonna go mid. He's not even complaining. He's a good boy. Alright, I'm going mid. And I'm gonna be looking to kill the Irelia once more if she plays aggressively again. And I do have my second item here, so I'm gonna look to base very soon as well. That's a very tempting turret plating there, which she obviously stepped up for. Let's see if we can chase her down. I think I got her here. Okay, we're gonna play very slowly. We got stunned. We got Pantheon here. And she's dead as well. We have Portabout soon. 9 and 1. Bot lane's in trouble. Enemy bot lane, that is. And we're just gonna keep marching forward. Irelia is dead. Let's use this numbers advantage. Locke's dead. I don't know if she has ult. Evelyn's dead. Just running around killing everyone at this point. And we get to get this plates here. Eyeing top lane as well. He's dead. And we're gonna hit base here. Actually, we're gonna go for one more plate. Irelia is still dead. There we go. Put a ward in the middle of the lane, so we're gonna be able to see where enemies are going. And I'm gonna take base here. Wow, we almost got caught by the Evelyn. I'm not sure if you guys saw that at the last split second there. And honestly, we should be going into the side lane in the bot, which is bot, but Ezreal is not moving, and this wave's gonna crash, and they have a potential. They can potentially get turret platings mid, so I don't want to allow that to happen. I'm gonna go like this. Nice double stun. They're 1 HP. Dodge that. We're gonna gun him down here. There we go. On my way, killing everyone. Wow, yeah, I don't know where Elise went or Evelyn went. I will just continue to push mid now. We're in a position where we just can't lose if we play well. So it's just up to us to play very well this game. That's a beautiful stun as well. And here we are pushing mid lane with triple grubbies. Quite nice that we have triple grubbies here. Hitting this. 3 people coming here. We gotta be really careful. Avoid the stun. I'm gonna pop Ghost here. Wow, I missed. I have Ghost still. I know Xayah has no ult. Okay. Can we get a Pantheon stun in? I have slow. Portal bolt away. Great. Wow. And we get to push mid. Hit base. Work on our death cap. Oh! That was very close. I hope Irelia doesn't have flash. I have enough for a combo here. That is just unneeded apparently. Right. Almost have death cap here. I want to end the game. Okay. There we go. That works. GG. We're playing Syndra here versus the Qiyana. And there's a lot of melee players playing in the lower elos. I'm not sure if that's common or if that's just this game, just this last couple of games here. But against melee champions, we do like to do a lot of things similar. And I will say Qiyana is level 1 to level 2. I'll do until level 3. She is very, very weak. So what we need to do right now is we need to abuse the fact that she's extremely weak in the early levels. And we need to do as much damage as possible to her. Let's make sure she doesn't get any damage on us. If she just jumps on us, that's completely fine with me. Okay, she just runs all day around. She uses her one and only potion. And wow. Get more auto attacks on her. Very nice, very nice. And here we're gonna hit level 2. And we're gonna completely zone her from the wave. And champions like Qiyana, Katarina, Zed, they're very weak early on until they hit level 3. So you have to really punish them before then. If they don't get punished and they get level 3, the lane becomes very, very hard for you. They can just jump on you and like low-key like one-shot you and stuff like this. So notice how I'm like making sure he gets denied with all these minions. Boom. Now he has no he doesn't have a potion, he doesn't have TP. And he is level 2, about to level 3. And guess what? Look at his conditions right now. Look how poor they are. Okay. Look for a stun and give me the stack. So now that he's level 3, this is when he's strong. But guess what? He can't do anything. He's 1 HP. Like, wow. Congratulations, Qiyana. You made it to level 3. But now you can't do anything. Now, and I stopped the space. Wow, okay, we missed. Now that we know his base is stopped, we're going to actually slow the wave down here. We're going to slow it down, wait until we have our E up, and then we're going to hard shove this into his tower, and when he goes for the minions, I will be able to fish with my E, or at least look for it. He's 1 HP, he flashes away, and we get another plate, or we get our first plate here. And this is just fundamentals, guys. We're just pushing... Yeah. Perfect CSing as well. We have 27 CS to his 7. We have a 20 CS lead at 3 minutes in. And we got a plate mid. What that means is that we're grabbing that Dark Seal because we are going to snowball this game. We're going to sell that potion and grab refillable as well, as it is the perfect amount of gold that we can grab that little potion with. And on my first base, I say this all the time. If I feel like I'm snowballing or if I am snowballing, like we are this game, we are snowballing. I like to grab a Dark Seal to be able to amplify that snowball. And when I have 1 potion in my inventory and I want a base on my first back, I want a base, sell that, and grab a refillable. Because in the long run, if you sell that potion, you will actually make more money than to just hold on to that one potion and then buy the refillable later. Like, you will get way more value if that makes any sense. Okay. You kind of have a little bit of a freeze going, but it's not really a freeze, to be honest with you. And I do see the Wukong kind of going here. I'm pushing him this way. Look how hard I'm pushing him this way. Like, I'm gonna shove him to the Wukong as well. And he's dead. Did you see my body language? I saw Wukong ganking from the bot side. So what did I do? I hard hugged the top side. What that does is it's like psychology. So if I hug the top side, then Qiyana is gonna be walking towards the bot side because I have pressure on the top side. So because I walked up this way, Qiyana is more inclined to walk down. And guess what? Wukong is down there. So we get another kill there. Push him to the Wukong. Nice little setup that we got there. And then Qiyana's coming back. You wanna boom? Couldn't get this done, but we did some damage and we got some stacks as well. And we're just punishing him to the max right now. It's very, very hard for him to play the game. We're level 6. Let's see what we can do. Okay, yeah. About that, we're just gonna back off. And this is not a good minion to base on. I'm actually gonna stay here. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna stay here. This wave is not a good wave to base on. You always want to try to base on the cannon minion waves. That way you lose the least amount of gold. Wow. I'm just gonna hit Ghost and get the hell out of here. Wait, I had ult. So I might just... My brain just fucking froze. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. We did get the stun in here. Okay, nice. So we had to burn flash, unfortunately. Because, we forgot to alter. That was a complete brain fart. So even challenger players can actually mess up. So don't beat yourself up too much making mistakes. You can always recover them. And it's only 6 minutes into the game. We're doing very, very well. I mean, every lane's kind of winning except jungle and top, I guess. Yeah. Jungle and top. I would say Mordekaiser's winning right now because he's 2 kills to 1. Down in CS, but it's a Heimerdinger. Heimerdinger should be way stronger in lane. Later on, Mordekaiser will be he'll be the one way stronger, so Heimer needs to make an advantage here, which he's not. Anyways, back to our lane here. We're just really strong now, so we're just gonna look to continuously push him in and try to poke him under turret. And when he's going for these minions, we'll like to try to use our abilities to kind of get him to back off. Okay. Boom, right there, right as he's going for these minions. Okay, that was a bad one. He's dead. I saw him use his dash and his W, which means that he cannot go on to me. So one bad thing about, or one scary thing about versing a Qiyana is that when you actually go and try to poke her under turret, she can actually like E onto you, W onto you, and shove you into her turret with her ult, and kind of insect you into this turret, and you'll be taking turret damage and getting stunned up while getting one shot. So I was making sure I avoided that, and once I saw E and W here, I was like, okay, well, that's the only way she can actually get onto me. So I'm not actually too worried about running up and just ulting her while she's low. Okay, we're pushing here. We have some great vision in the top side as well, so something to keep in mind of. We're gonna play a little bit of respectful right now. In one more wave, we'll be able to afford Ludens. So we're gonna play for that. We have a ward on Raptors. I doubt he's gonna be here because Heimer also has a ward here. So he's not gonna be around here. So we're just gonna... Okay. Interesting. Yeah. So we're just gonna look to push this wave here and actually just get the hell out. And we see Cho'Gath now. Oh my god, we needed that last minion. That's really unfortunate. Actually, what I'm gonna do is I might just base and just wait for gold. Actually, no, I'm gonna go for one more. Because it's a non-cannon wave, I'm gonna go for one more. Only issue here is if I get caught and die, yeah, I'm dead. So because I missed that one minion, we ended up like dying. And this is really bad dragon. This is a really bad dragon. I think they're all dead. Wow, he flashed, failed it. I think they might be all dead here. Or I guess just Wukong, and then we lost the dragon as well. I mean, that's just a very bad dragon because I'm no conditions. And Cho'Gath is actually stronger than Wukong in the 1v1 at this point. Just because he has this feast in, especially during an objective fight. So it's really not ideal what just happened. Ain't no way. Now we're gonna use that opportunity to push mid as fast as possible and get some plays potentially. Qiyana is dead for 17 seconds. That's 17 seconds worth of us potentially getting gold and denying her gold. I mean, I actually QE this so its minions can crash faster into the turrets. I need to play this with urgency. Like, I know she's dead for another second here. Now she's alive. I need to deny as much as possible before she comes back. Okay. Very nice. Very, very nice. Maybe we could get first turret as well. Okay, she's half HP. So she came back from base and she's half HP already. W. And she has no potions, and we have potions. I'm not seeing where this Morgana is. Okay, Morgana's shrunk back bot. Just keeping an eye out because supports do be roaming a lot these days. And Qiyana's roaming bot. Careful, guys. As long as you guys don't die to that gank, I get so much here. I got first turrets, gold. And I'm getting more here as well. I don't know where Cho'Gath is, so I'm gonna actually hit this one time. Ward here, and kind of hug the top side. Okay, we see Cho'Gath top lane. We're completely chilling here. A little bit of a warning shot there with my E. Okay, we're much stronger than her, and we know where everyone is, so we're just gonna step up. If we land the QE, she's gonna be in big trouble. Yeah, we barely missed. She is very, very lucky. But look at her conditions. She's so low, and we're just gonna keep playing this. We kind of see all the information that we need on the map. Okay, Cho'Gath could be base now and looking mid. We do have all summons here, so I'm gonna continue pressuring this. Like, can our Wukong get the scrubs so I could actually get plates faster? Please and thank you. Wow. Unlucky. Tell him to get the grubs. Maybe pure pressuring him will work. Oh, I see him. There we go. He tried to be sneaky, but we spotted him with the ward here that we got earlier. Which means we can get this turret more. Yeah, I'm not helping you, buddy. I'm getting free plates and denying minions from the Qiyana. I cannot be asked. I am playing for me, myself, and I. Honestly, I can kind of greet this. Qiyana just spawned. We know Cho'Gath is bot side. Okay. Caitlyn just... I have no mana. Oh my god. I hope he does not have flash. Okay, we're gonna have to flash. Wow, we greeted for the plates. And we got Caitlyn. I'm gonna ping this. Get bot plates, please. Oh my god. Nice try. Okay, now we're gonna work on our favorite item, the proto belts. Right there we got extremely greedy, so that was like not very ideal of us to do, but it's okay. Yeah, it's okay. We're gonna go back mid. Try to deny as much as possible here. And potentially get this tier 2 turret, and I want to go into the side lane. We do have 3 grubs, which means that we can actually knock down turrets quite fast. Scary part is I don't know where their bot lane is. I see Cho'Gath though. I'm gonna step up a little bit back. Should be dead. One combo. Yeah. Plate here. I'm gonna ward the middle of the lane, and yeah, I'm gonna go bot. I want to get this turret here. I like the I like how Lucian. Okay, wait. I was gonna say, I like the fact that Lucian's trading, but he's getting out-traded just way too hard. He got Morgana. I'm playing with my range here. And let's clear this control word as well. And I'm trying to think, is Qiyana just gonna book it from base to bot? She definitely could. Give me that, bitch. Yeah, Qiyana can be here, so I mean, I'm not gonna step up crazy and go after the Caitlyn. Qiyana's still not showing. Okay, that's a good word from the Leona. I might just look to base here, honestly. Oh my god, I did not even see that. What is my awareness? I'm just gonna have to hit front here. Oh my god. My bad. I pop Ghost. He's dead. I'm just gonna go forward here. Damn. Okay, they got Qiyana. All good. Was that terribly played? Yes. Did it work out? Yes. Does it matter that it's terribly played? No. Bang! Let's go behind him. There's only Mordekaiser alive. He's not gonna expect it. Yeah. Very good. Mordekaiser is the only one alive. I knew I could play aggressively there, so we get another kill. Syndra is a... If you're very good at Syndra, she's like a big noob stomper, I feel. Okay. And we base, we're gonna get our second item and our Magi's, and the game should be quite over here. And I know a lot of people have issues like closing out games while they're ahead. It's very simple when you're ahead. Like, you want to play for objectives. Like, kills are just... Like, you shouldn't even think about kills anymore. Right here, my mindset is already, let's get Rift Herald. Let's get Rift Herald, let's start locking down some turrets, and I'm looking at top lane, there's a lot of turrets here. That's where I kind of want to go. Even though Heimer is there, I mean, I'm just going to go anyways. I want to control top side. What the hell is this? Okay, can we take over? Alright, I'll let you do the hammer. Go at it, boy. And I'm gonna go top. We have triple grubbies. Mordekaiser is a non-factor to us. We can kite him so easily. And we have Portabelt. If he ults us, we can just dodge all of his abilities. Nice flash, buddy. Wow, he actually takes no damage. Fade away, Kobe. Oh my god, I actually got killed. Wow, that was a very good skill shot by the Qiyana, and also that was misplayed by me. Let's see how I'm selling this. I'm just gonna work on a death cap. I think Zanya's Hourglass is not necessary here. Also, actually, no. I'm taking that back. I'm taking that back, and I'm seeing how much MR they're building here. So I'm gonna take and work on a nice little void staff. And I will imagine this Cho'Gath will soon build towards MR as well, as he's a tank champion. Okay, Cho'Gath is pushing bot. Someone needs to answer bot here. I'm gonna answer bot. I know I said earlier that I want to go top because of this turret, but I do believe going bot here is the right play to kind of kill and push these minion waves. And after I push these, I'm gonna look for blue buff if it's not taken already by the Cho'Gath. And then I'll look towards mid. I'll just do like a full rotation. I'll go from bot to mid to top. The Cho'Gath is there, yeah. I'm gonna try to solo this blue buff. Let's see how long it takes for us to solo blue buff. I'm quite interested. Let's see here. Getting this. Gonna attempt to help our teammates here. That's a pretty good stun. Not the targets I wanted, but I got one. Qiyana's dead actually, that's pretty good. sidestep that. Play this very patiently. And I can get a stun onto this Morgana as well. And that's the portable, baby. Yeah, usually I don't like getting early inhibitors, but because we're winning so hard, I feel like we can end without needing to actually like I feel like we can end this game without actually needing to be worried about them collecting farm from this inhibitor. They're kind of crazy for work trying to get that, but oh my lord. I mean, that turret's 1 HP. Got bot lane. Just gonna ult him actually. Wow! And they FF'd. Oh my goodness. GG. We're playing Syndra here against Katarina. Wow, our Jax ADC just got a first blood. I mean, this meta is crazy. You can just play anything bot lane. Okay, focus on the lane. We're versing a Katarina as Syndra. Her level 1 is very, very weak. So what we're going to do is we're going to make sure we Q her every chance we get and try to poke her down because level 3 she'll be way stronger than us. And she can easily just jump in on us and like kill us at level 3. Which is why we need to play these early levels very, very well. If we're not going to get poke on her, the least we can do is actually just deny her farm. We got some nice poke on her right now. She has Doran's Blade, which is great for us. She has minimal sustain compared to if she went Doran's Shields or something like this. So right now we're last hitting only. We're letting the minions kill each other here. Okay, she already potted. We got nice Qs on her. Level 2. This is like a question between amongst a lot of Syndra players. It's either you max, either you skill W or you skill Q. Okay, hold up, hold up. There's a Katarina on me right now. She saw his jump, I believe. Okay, she's not using it. Are you... What? What? Okay, anyways. Oh, okay. Yeah. So basically, level 2, you either skill W or E, right? W is gonna be way more reliable to land, and also it does like a lot of nice little damage, and it slows. So I recommend most matchups you skilling level 2 W and doing what I did kind of there, which is like just throwing my balls at them. And here we got first blood. Lane is going amazing, so we're gonna actually get Dark Shield here, so we could snowball this game. A lot of the times, if I do get first blood before my first base, I love to go to Dark Shield to be able to snowball and stuff like this. And also, I would like to point out that Katarina is very, very strong after level 3, but now we have made an item advantage here, so we should be okay. I mean, she can still jump on us and out trade us possibly, so we're going to be quite careful here. We're going to play around her daggers. Very important, guys. Against Katarina, if the daggers are not landing onto you, you are A-okay. So here, boom, very nice poke here. Her HP has gone down a lot. She has no potions. We have an Amp Tome and a Dark Seal on top of our starting item here, so it's very, very good. See, make sure we don't... Nice, that's a really good chunk here. Okay, we're gonna kite her around here. I don't know where the jungler is. Okay, we poked. It looks like they're... Okay, jungler is top side, so I'm gonna ping him back. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure he doesn't base here. Yeah. So right now we got like a semi-freeze going here. Katarina is gonna lose a lot from this. What I want to do is stop her base. I stopped her base twice. Now she has to like... Maybe? Okay. Got her. See, this is what happens. So what I did was I held the minion wave, right? When I held the minion wave, she is thinking in her head, oh my god, Syndra held the freeze on me. I'm gonna lose so many minions. So I have to stay and try to get that wave in. But guess what? Katarina is also 1 HP. So her being 1 HP is going to be very, very hard for her to actually unfreeze without dying. Which, as you saw, I just killed her right there. And what we're going to do with that is just look for a base. Once again, we can stay. We're decent conditions, but we have 1k in our back pocket. And if we stayed, our items would be very similar as the Katarina. I don't want that. I want to make sure I have an item lead on top of her because we are just much stronger than her. And here, I'm going to start pinging them back. Katarina's going to be going for sure. I ran out of pings. Oh, guys, I ran out of fucking pings. Please don't tell me he gets kills. What is Velbeth doing exactly? Okay, he is alive. Thank goodness. I have no idea why he was just staying there. But overall, this is pretty good for me. As long as he doesn't die here. Oh my gosh. We're not gonna go. Realize how we're not roaming here. A lot of you guys would roam and try to match the Katarina. There's no reason for me to go there. It's completely coin flip. If we go there might be a play, there might not be a play. But if I sit mid here, we're almost guaranteed, or we are guaranteed, plates and minion denial. So Katarina ended up getting a kill there. Jin gets 3. I mean, what the hell is going on? I missed. I should be able to just auto him down here though. There we go. Now I don't know where Katarina is, so I have to be really careful. Let's hug the top side of the lane because we know Katarina was just bot. If anything, he's gonna come from the bot side of the lane, or he's gonna come from base. So boom. Yeah, I'm very sussed out about what's happening in this game. This is way higher elo than the gameplay itself tells me, so this is very interesting. Anyways, we barely escaped Katarina right there. If we died there, that would have been absolutely tragic. But now we're based. We're so strong right now. We have 4 stacks on our Dark Seal. We're 3-0, double hit CS and more. We do not have ult, and we're just gonna kind of play similarly. When he's going for these minions, we're gonna try to like stun her like this. Get stacks onto her exactly like that, and we're actually just gonna make sure. Oh, she's roaming again. There's not much I could do. Okay, what I could have done there was I could have pinged MIA earlier. So my bad for not pinging MIA earlier, but that's about it. There's nothing I can do. I can't really follow her to that roam. I'd rather just push mid and get guaranteed plates. So I hope this works out for our team. I mean, Locke is. They're both dead. Okay, so Katarina has 3 kills already. I mean, this is basically what happens when you verse Katarina. Katarina is a champion with like a really terrible laning phase, but like she runs around basically and gets random kills all the time. So that's kind of what's happening here. And that's a-okay because we're Syndra and we're very strong right now and we're getting a lot right now. It's not like she's roaming and nothing's happening. You know what I mean? Like she's roaming, she's losing all these minions. I'm getting fed, I'm getting XP gold, and I'm getting third plate for free. Not for free because she did get kills in exchange, but honestly, what I'm getting here could be honestly worth more than what she's been getting. Anyways, I'm in double stun them real quick. There's a mastery here. I might have to flash. Let's see. I want to hold my flash because I do have ghost right now. Yeah, we just ghost out. Is exactly why I took ghost instead of TP this game, to get out of sticky situations like that. And he's gonna go for this minion here. I'm gonna EQ. Perfect EQs. Remember, we gotta go to EQ. We gotta EQ them when they're going for minions, so it'll be easy to land. That way we have. It's like we're predicting where they're moving. And it's very easy to predict someone that is going for minions, as obviously their last hitting. See, okay, I tried to predict his juke back, I missed. So now that I don't have E, I'm very vulnerable. When Syndra has no E, she is very, very vulnerable. Okay, 1-for-1. That is a bad 1-for-1. So my E was down, so I was very vulnerable, and I decided to step up anyways to look for like a fish, like a trade. And obviously I died, so that's something I can't afford to do. I have a shutdown, she doesn't, so that was a really big 1-for-1 for her. I mean, the wave is in a really good state for me. It's gonna be in like a frozen position on my side of the lane where I could collect way more minions than she can. But giving a shutdown is definitely not ideal, so we're gonna have to try to avoid that. So next time when we have no E, we're gonna respect her, even though she's not doing too well. She has gotten a lot of free kills. Okay. Now we collect this wave. She lost the wave before that. Alistar's in trouble. Notice how I waited for his stun. I waited for his stun and then I went in on the Katarina. And then Alistar, you need to get behind me. Like, what? Did you see what he was doing? Like, I had to run in front of him. Like, all he needed to do was run behind me, but it is what it is. I mean, there's an invade here. I want to help with this. Okay, Velbeth is dead, but maybe we can go here. I'm not gonna use my stun because we're just gonna kill him. And I'm gonna hold my stun, maybe for the mastery or to catch up to the Zyra here. On the mastery, got him. I'm gonna run here. That's all I'm gonna do. Got him on the back end of my Q. All of a sudden, we're 5 and 2 now. We have 6 stacks on our Dark Seal. Let's pop a potion as well, why not? This wave's gonna be in a good state for me. I'm just gonna ult him here and see how much damage I can do. Okay, he flashed. I'm not gonna flash after him. My flash is way more valuable than killing Katarina once more. And now she has no conditions to defend this tower. I need to be careful about Master E, but I do have my QE this time. And I can kind of run away with flash as well if he shows up. And I have great vision in the bot side. Okay. Looks like we got first turret at 10 minutes. Very nice. And I'm in a base. What we're gonna do is we're gonna build the Luden's Echo, right? So sometimes you're gonna see me build the Deathfire Touch, and other times you're gonna see me build the Luden's Echo. I built the Luden's Echo here because they're very squishy. The other team has a Katarina, Mastery, Jin, and a Zyra, all champions that can one-shot. So going Luden's Echo will be actually very beneficial this game. And the second item I always go in this meta is Portabelt. Oh wow, yeah, we might be screwed. Yeah, we're dead here for sure. Wow, okay, so we did not respect the mastery. We had a ward here. We got false sense of security thinking that we were safe because of this word. He was right on the Raptors, which is quite unlucky, but it is what it is. We gave a shutdown and we also flashed, which is terrible. So that's my bad. I need to be a little bit more careful playing mages like this because I am very immobile. Wow. Yeah, this is going to be a rough game here that we have on our hands. Definitely winnable, but it's not going to be too easy. So we're going to have to make sure we don't make too many mistakes now moving forward. Okay, I'm just going to run bot. I want to let Jax go mid here. And Jax lanes mid. I want to try to go side lane into getting a bunch of bot lane turret plates. If I stay mid, I won't be able to get turret plates because like this mid turret's like really low. Wow. I mean, not really low, but it's really, like, it's really far. You know what I mean? It's really, really far. Wow. He should be dead. Do I even... I'm gonna ghost, unfortunately. Yeah, I ran out of juice, so I had to ult him when he had 1 HP, but it is what it is. The kill is what we needed. And, so Jax, like, hey. Need to go mid, buddy. Like, we're lane swapping, aren't we? You have our quest, I have my quest. I want to be hitting the bot turret myself. I win very, very hard in the 1v1 against anybody. And I want you to go mid. Think that a few times. Tell him that he should be there. I got the stun on him as well. Nice. Very, very interesting. Okay. Now I have Protobelt. Now I'm just gonna hit bot turret here. Notice I'm not moving either to any fights or anything like that. I'm just playing my own game, getting my own things. And look how much ahead I am. And look at my CS. I'm 10 CS per minute. If you want to play like a pro, if you want to play like Chovy, Showmaker, Faker, Caps, these guys. If you watch them in solo queue, you're not going to see them running around following roams. You're going to see them playing fundamentally correct, getting towers, denying minions, because this is guaranteed. You don't want to flip on random roams. You want to be like guaranteed style of gameplay. And that's what we're doing right now. We don't see Katarina. I think she's mid. Oh, no, that's Jin. So you're just going to keep hitting bot. Okay. I don't have my E, but I'm 3 levels up. So I'm kind of like playing however I want with him. Yeah, just way too fed. I just might have missed everything. I'm just gonna ult him, E, and boom. Wait, what? Okay, well, he almost died. And we got the turret. It's worth like very little gold anyway, so getting the turret is more important. I'm in a base here, get my Port belt, and I'm gonna actually build towards a Zanias because Zanias is very much needed against a Mastery that's fed, a Jin, potential Katarina ult on top of me that I cannot get away from. All around, a good Zanias game this one is. And I'm gonna try to come here and help this Velbeth. Got him. Can we? Is there any more CC? Oh, okay. The Dragon's up, but nobody has taken Dragon yet. Oh, what the fuck? I did not mean to take that from him. Thankfully he's not mad or anything. Blind DQ. NT. Or blind QE rather. I'm just gonna go top now. We took all the turrets bot lane. Now we're gonna take the turret top. We already know Dragon hasn't been taken yet. 15 minutes in the game, one dragon isn't going to change anything. If anything, it's going to be more of a waste of time at this point in this game. So knowing that, I'm just going to focus on getting more gold for myself and getting more ahead. Top lane is my focus. I see 4 people bots. Yeah, only Shen is here. Okay, Shen's taunt is gone, which means the way he engages onto me is not existent. Okay, poked him. Hitting tower, warding here. It seemed okay. Chen TP'd in there. Okay, so I can't realistically. Oh wow, great steal. I can't realistically be in there, a part of that fight. For some reason, we just had a random urge to fight a dragon at 16 minutes into the game, and they're actually winning that fight 4v5 without me. So this is lovely, but. Yeah, very strange. 16 minutes without any dragons, and all of a sudden we decide, wow, we need to stack dragons now. So, unexpected fight. I was not prepared for that. Should I have been there? Yes. By judging by the game, is what I'm doing correct? I believe so. I got so much turret plate, so much gold, so many minions denied. I'm over 10 CS per minute now. I am extremely fed this game. Like, I will be able to 1v9 this, like, regardless, I believe. Barely lived. We're gonna have to ghost here to try to get away from this Katarina. I'm gonna have to flash. I saw portable and stuff. Let's see. 1 HP. She healed. I wonder if Shen has flash. Okay. Any combos, Alistair? No? Okay. We have to use... We don't have any sums anymore, but like we're an absolute menace, as you saw. And he's dead. Like, look at that. How is it like... How, like, they can't play the game when I'm this strong. Like, this champion is absolutely bonkers. And what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna finish his Zania's Hourglass, and I'm gonna sell this and get Magi's here as we're snowballing out of control. We have our Zanias and our Portabelt still ready if needed. I will be heading back towards the lane. I'm gonna look to try to end this game quite fast here with this potential Rift Herald that we're getting. Yeah, I'm gonna fish for an EQ. Mastery just Alpha Strike. Okay, here. Yeah, I landed on this. Whoa. Wow. That was some insane damage from me. Oh my lord. I think we could possibly end the game here. Believe it or not. Like, I'm so strong right now because of how little I roamed this game and how much impact I had just farming towers that I think anyone that steps up to me is going to get chunked really hard. So hard they cannot defend anymore. And right now this is perfect. This actually might be a 19-minute game, which is, wow, unbelievable to say the least. Yeah, it's just over. 19 minutes! We blew the Nexus up. Our jungler is 065. Oh my god. GG. Alright guys, reversing Locke as Syndra here. And Locke is a champion that got nerfed 2 patches in a row, but he's actually still very, very strong. So we're gonna have to be careful here. I mean, Locke is very, very simple. He just basically is really strong when he lands Qs. And when he doesn't land Qs, he's very weak. So what we need to do is actually just avoid his Qs. And right now, he is level 1, so he has no dash or anything like this. We're gonna try to poke him as much as possible. Okay, he landed 2 on me, that's okay. He also went Conquer this game, so you won't have that electrocute burst on him. Okay, landed 3 Qs on him already. Got 2 manifold bands, which is absolutely fantastic. Try to make sure I dodge these. Oh, that would have been really juicy if I hit that. Unfortunate. Let's see what we can do actually. Okay, we're level 2 first. Some poke on him. Unlucky. Okay, now we gotta be really careful now. He used both potions. So we're at a very hard advantage right now. Okay, all Qs are gone. So now we're gonna step up again. Make sure he gets none of these minions. Yeah. Very nice. He has 3 CS to our 11. And I'm gonna just Q him right there. Boom. There we go. Okay, we dodged all his Qs and he just E'd onto us. Or onto the minions here. And we landed everything. We're doing fantastic here. His movements are very, very predictable. Because like, I'm kind of reading his movements based on the minions that are dying. Like here, he's gonna go for like this minion. So I'm gonna... Doesn't work out there. But... Oh, he just E'd in. I'm gonna actually pop Ghost here and gun him down. There we go. Are we dead actually? I don't... Absolute last take. I was gonna say if he killed me there, Locke is just the most broken champion in the game, even after 2 nerfs. But he did not. The good thing that we did there was actually we potted up quite early, so our pot was going continuous. If we didn't pot up any earlier, we would have died to that last take of Ignite. Anyways, since we are snowballing here, we will grab our little Dark Seal, Amp Tomb, and we're getting our refillable potion now. And we're just gonna head back mid lane here. We have a huge advantage. Enemy has no flash, no ignite, and he has no potions. Okay, yeah, we're definitely cutting here to fight this. This is a really good fight, guys. I am extremely strong right now. Way stronger than this Locke is. I can get a double stun. Do we have any follow-up, guys? There's one. There's 2. And we get to go mid. Nicey flash. Yes, sir. Locke is over here. I'm gonna just ward here over this wall. Okay. That was a terrible word from us, I'm not gonna lie. That word kind of accomplished nothing, really. And at the same time, it didn't get too much vision. That being said, we do have now 3 stacks on our Dark Seal. The only issue now is that our... Okay. The only issue is that we don't have flash anymore. And right now, like, I kind of want to base as soon as possible because I don't need to base conditions wise, but I know if I base, I have lost chapter and that'll make us super duper strong. Wow. Okay. He has no ammo, no juice, so we kind of chase him. He's gonna definitely come onto me here. Nice. Wow, shout out to Vi, and shout out me, by the way. Did you see how I ran from the Locke? It wasn't like a square movement. It was like I was running towards the Vi. Like a lot of you guys would have ran to the turret, and that wouldn't have been good. But because I ran to the Vi, she was able to Q flash onto the Locke and actually stop him from getting onto me. So that was absolutely massive there. Okay. I'm gonna go back mid. Miss cannon, it's all good. He's gonna go for this cannon, so I'm gonna... knowing that, I will be able to QE him appropriately. Now we're level 6, his Q is down. So we're gonna be playing aggressively again, stepping up, doing whatever we want. And whenever his Q is down, and then when his Q is back up, we have to respect. But right now we have a really good trade here. Dead. And at this point in this game, we're just really fed, and we're gonna be able to snowball this extremely hard. We have 7 stacks on Dark Seal, and we basically have like perfect CS nearly. Got another plate as well, and Locke just spawned. What we're gonna do is we're gonna push one more here actually. We're not gonna base for anything. 700 gold is very, very awkward. I want to be able to get like 800 here and make sure we get like some sort of boots. Yeah. Sort boots. And base for that. Wow, we're very, very strong. I mean, our next base we're targeting for this Luden's Echo here. They're all really squishy except the Orin, so there's that. I'm gonna go back mid. He uses Q on the wave. He might even use E on the wave. He does not. I will... Oh, he just used E. No Qs, no E. I'm gonna run to the Vi this way. Vi ult him. He gets ulted as well, and Vi gets the kill. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. Excellent. Not so excellent on the cannon miss. That being said, we're just gonna push mid. And also, Syndra's not a champion that roams too often, and you want to kind of like be like a hardcore farming lane bully mid laner instead of like a push and roam type of champion. Of course, there's scenarios where you can actually look for roams and actually play for roams, but right now we're just playing for turret platings. We have ward here, so we're not gonna get ganked, and he just used E, right? So we can kind of play this here. And now he came back from base and that's already 1 HP. And I know he has no E here. Wow, I barely missed. If that Q landed, I would have went in all end him here. Okay. He's no E. I will push this lane and look to bully him. See what we can do. Miss his Qs. Now he's useless. Remember guys, whenever he misses Qs, he's useless. And I could actually just one-shot him here, no? Yep. Because I had 3 balls on the ground, the more balls you have on the ground, the more damage your ult does, right? So I had enough balls there, even though I missed quite literally everything, to just be able to execute him. And Viego's doing Raptors. Let's see what we can do. Give me that! Oh, so close. We got a bit of the smaller ones, but that's actually enough for us to get our item here. So we're gonna actually go in here, base here, out of vision. This is a little nice vision pocket that won't be able to spot us, and we know there's no words in here because of the control word. And what we're gonna do instead of buying the Hextech alternator is we're gonna grab the Magi's. Any elo, even on my main account, this is an angle of Magi's. We have our flash, our ghost. If we make a mistake, we can use either one of those to get out. And we're just snowballing really hard. Locke is 0-5. He's basically worth no gold. So killing him is like a waste of time essentially and a waste of abilities. But because we went this Magi's, killing him will actually gain the stacks and AP. So everything will be quite worth it. Locke just used ult and they're just fighting bot with no without any purpose. So I'm gonna hard push mid here and make sure he loses this wave. And I will get some minions here as well. I'm gonna try to make it very hard for him to come back in here. Yeah, I'm gonna try to make it very, very hard for him to get back in here. Viego's bot, he used W, we're chilling. So now he has to base again. If he does not base, I will have my ult back up and I will potentially kill him. And this is like real. I'm very happy that my jungler is taking the void grubs. Now I can be able to use my lead to knock down turrets faster. So now we have 3 grubs. 9 minutes. We're gonna try to see. Yeah, no plays are really taking on these side laners. I will be able to get this completely here very soon. Okay, I tried to ult him there. I was not in range, but now I am. So he's dead. That's more time for me to hit this mid lane turret. And bam, bam, bam. Their jungler is dead as well as their mid laner. So I'm gonna just hard push this. Wow, BMing. Because once you get to higher elo, you start facing the same people every time. So this Jace basically like played with or against this Shunara, so he's kind of like talking shit to him. It's a very common thing in higher elo where like not talking shit to each other, but just seeing like the same names, like actually just like, you know, it's like, oh, it's you again. Wow, really? I just field goaled the fucking ease or my balls there. Um, nonetheless, I'm just gonna hard push this and look to base myself. Everyone's kind of missing on the map. I don't want to get caught out. I mean, he's staying here for with 1 HP for a reason. Like, he's not just doing this for... Okay, maybe he... Oh yeah, see, this is what I mean. I'm gonna try to kite this Viego as much as possible. I don't have mana. Okay, I had to ghost and I had to just kind of run out there. If I had mana, I would be able to kill him. Oh my god, my plate's unlucky. And I will just hit P. Get Ludens here. And start working on our second item in the Hextech Portabelt. We're just gonna run back mid. It's only 11 minutes in. Our bot laners don't have their quest finished. Our top laners don't have their quest finished. So I'm just gonna stay mid and like work on this tier 2 because I'm really, really strong. I think I can 1v2 the Viego as well. Otherwise, I would be looking for side lane opportunities. I think he's just dead. Yeah. I would be looking for side lane opportunities right now because pushing up to tier 2 is very risky because 1, you're in the center of the map, and 2, you're just so much forward in the center of the map that you're gonna be putting yourself at a vulnerable spot. So yeah, I will be getting this mid turret. I mean, their jungler is dead right now, so we're just gonna hard push this. Okay, very, very nice. And because I know all of them are dead except Locke, I'm just gonna keep pushing mid, actually. And keep hitting mid. Okay, Locke is roaming bot. This is another sign for me to keep hitting and keep denying minions. I'm just getting so much gold off these plays right now. I'm like extremely ahead of the curve. Okay, we got the stun off, thankfully. Yeah, and we also have flash too, right guys? So it's like, they're never gonna really kill me there. Yeah, I wonder what's happening. He's gonna drop a ward here. Wow, Locke just got a double kill. Well, that's not bad for me. That's just some kill resets, I would assume, for your boy to get. I'm in a base here. We got the blue buff. And I'm gonna head bot now. This is gonna be my time for me to side lane. And Kaisa also has her quest completed. So this is perfect. I'm gonna go bot. Yeah, our support Jace just kills the Locke here. And yeah. Me side, please. Me side. Now we know they're all on the top side of the map. We just saw all 4 people on the map. They're just showing all 4 again. We're just gonna push bot. Okay. So we got almost 300 gold from that Locke because he got a double kill. So that's pretty good, honestly. I'm glad he got the double kill. But anyways, they're flaming the Lissandra, but it's okay. I have 100 CS up at 14 minutes. This is extremely outrageous. About to get our tier 2 turret here. I really want to get this turret, but this Orin's here, and this Orin has a lot of MR, as you can see. It's kind of hard to get this in front of him. Very good sidestep by me. I have a Medjai's, right? So I have like infinite movement speed. Wow. Yeah, I'm not sure why she ulted the Jenna, but I have a triple stun for her. I don't know if that did anything, but I have ult in 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. I mean, I do have ghost as well. I'm gonna play in the alcove here. Shout out the alcove. Predict the flash. I'm gonna pop ghost actually. Double stun. Q, fade away, Kobe. Just run away, and boom. Okay, very nice, very nice. And they FF'd at 15. Are you kidding me? Every game's an FF. Oh, my KDA. W. Wow, what the hell? Alright guys, we're playing Syndra against Viktor. Early game, this is actually a pretty hard matchup. But once we get some items, we can be even in this matchup anyways. What we need to watch out for early is that his Q with his shield, yeah, that one. That does a lot of damage. So if he does that to you, you want to just get hit by the first part. Like the second part is like the auto zap that comes after, which is like the thing that actually does the most damage to you. Getting hit by that first part is okay. Right there we got hit by both unfortunately, but that is what it is. Boom. Great spacing by us. And we're just playing cooldown and we're giving the wave. He's gonna hit level 2 first here. This is just how the matchup goes and we're just gonna have to play accordingly to that. Okay, he has no laser, but he still has his Q here. Bang. Okay, nice try. We're just gonna let him push, basically. Bang. We're getting a lot of really great poke onto him. This should not, like, this is not how this matchup should go, but we're playing very well right now. And what I like to do a lot is actually, like, I like to, like, run up in his face here, and then back away, and then Q fade away. That's, like, one of my favorite combos to do on Syndra, and it's very useful, I would say. And, like, okay, very useful. Syndra is one of those rare champions where you can use your abilities and you can cast your animation while moving. So you want to take advantage of that. Watch this. I'm going to step up to him and I'm going to back away and a Q. Didn't land that time, but it has been landing throughout this entire laning phase. We have a potion advantage on top of him. Only thing I would say is that he has TP and we don't. Something to watch out for. Okay, missed minion. Already up decent amount here. Tried to fade away one more time, didn't work. And I'm actually gonna drop a word here. Viego's topside, he wants top crab. I don't want to get ganked by Remis, and I'll hug here. Hugging here will make me feel extremely safe. As Viego's on the top side, and if Remis ganks, I can just run top instead of like running all the way to my turret, which is like a way faster cover. Okay, there's Remis. There might be a potential fight here. There's not. I'm just gonna go for a base here. I don't have TP. Does that have W? Okay. Okay, that's a 1-for-1. I have enough gold to just actually get a Dark Seal and Amp Tomb. Usually I don't like getting Dark Seal if I'm not snowballing in my lane. Right now the lane is quite even. Honestly, I'm doing better than him because I should technically be losing in the early game. But since that's not the case, I just got Dark Seal anyway. Just the gold worked out for it as well. See here. I'm gonna be very careful trading with him right now. I don't have... okay, I don't have stun though. I see the Viego behind. He's slowed and that's all I can do right now. Maybe we can long chase him. Okay, no, that's a Ramis. We should fight this. We should definitely fight this. I have an item advantage. Okay, wait. Viego's just one shot. Oh, Ramis also has an item advantage. Jesus Christ. I did not see the Thornmail that he was rocking there. Wow. Okay, so we're in a very bad condition now, unfortunately. Get as much as possible. Yeah, we're gonna try to help here. I mean, I'm coming around as long as it's just not one shot. I can't go around actually. This looks very hard. Viego lived. I'm gonna pop a potion here. Wow. That's not good. No, that's good. I have a triple stun possibly. No, double. Wow. Okay. No. I hope our mid lane RNG works. Like, I don't know what my Sono is doing. It's okay, man. Don't worry. He says my bad. It's fine. As long as they say my bad, I don't really get too angry, honestly. It's like more so the people that like just act like it's not their fault that pisses me off, but that's okay. I mean, we got double crab on Viego. Viktor got 2 kills, which kind of blows, but that's okay. I mean, that's just how it is sometimes. We miss cannon as well. He has no TP though, and he has item advantage over us. Let's get some folk on there. what is it? Bone plating ate a lot of damage there, unfortunately. We're just kind of chilling here. Just kind of chilling. Trying to CS these as best to my abilities. We're 6. We're up in CS by 2, so we're basically even up here. And he has item advantage on us. Okay. Let's try my best to survive. I don't see an angle where I like out trade him when he's actually like just a lost chapter ahead of us right now. Yeah. We hit our last chapter in 800 gold. Next one is a cannon wave. So this is actually a perfect time to base. I'm just gonna go ahead and base here. I'm gonna buy boots and a sapphire crystal. I think this is a nice little combo that we can go for here. That way we'll be able to dodge its abilities and we'll be able to be somewhat useful. Uh-oh. Okay, it looks like they're not dead at least. Okay, we lost 1 minion from basing there, by the way, guys. That's why you base on cannon waves. You base on cannon waves to lose the least amount of minions, and I think I lose this cannon. Yeah, I do. You're upset? That's a 1v2. If he wins that, that would be crazy. No, he does not. Viktor is coming to him. I cannot make it there. Nah, he gets the kill too. That's so unfortunate. He pings the Viktor. You're an absolute donkey for that. It's 3 kills. Okay, and then let's hit this. Don't get the turret plate, unfortunately. But we get some damage done. And we know that Viktor has no TP, so maybe this is an angle of something we can do. I mean, if Viego comes this way, I'm gonna try to hog topside to try to push him towards the bot side of the lane. He's gonna step up for this minion. Yeah, go. I missed, but you can hit it. Very nice. There we go. That's a shotty for the boys. I'm gonna hard push mid here. Okay, this is a cannon wave, but I know he has no TP and he's dead for another 5 seconds here. So not only am I gonna hard push this, I'm gonna also look to get some turret platings. Move that cannon here, hit that turret 1 time, and let the minions finish it off while I go over here, tuck myself into this little corner and base. Now we're pretty much back into the game. We not only have a mini CS lead, I would say, and then we got a turret plate back. We're gonna grab some more ability power here, and we don't have our ult yet. I mean, I'm not sure. I don't think. Okay, yeah. See, I don't think Viktor flashed during that gank, so he will have flash backup eventually. I do want to look mid again. I feel like this guy's very vulnerable to ganks. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I think we ganked him twice and he died to both, if my memory serves me correct. Maybe not actually, he died over here. I do want to gank him though. I'm gonna ping Viego again. I mean, it has worked the last time, so I see no reason why Viego wouldn't come again. I'm gonna try to play it back to kind of reel the Viktor into props pushing up. You know, our Viego's doing grubs, which is actually lovely here. I'm gonna try to hover him and make sure he doesn't get ganked by a Ramis. Really good timing by me. I missed that one, I believe. I think he's going around long way. Oh, never mind, I did hit that one. Okay, very nice. Okay, I've been noticing a lot. When I EQ, he actually just runs, like, or jukes top side. He doesn't juke down often. I see Ramis here. I'm a pop ghost. I think this is a great all-in angle here. Never mind. Ramis is just running at the speed of light. I will just back off. I have really good conditions now in this lane, as long as we don't get ganked by this Ramis. He just uses Q, so his Q should not be a backup for a while. Viktor is very low on HP. We get level 9 here, so our Qs are going to do much more damage. Thank you very much. I'm going to look to pressure him. Should be dead. Very beautiful solo kill. He flashes as well. Ramis top lane. I get to push as much as possible. I mean, if they're bot laners, nope, the bot laners are basing. So I'm going to use this time to get as much gold as possible. Okay. 10 seconds. I don't know if he has TP or not now, but we can get one more plate here for sure. Okay, that's good enough. And I will tuck myself in this corner now and base. He has TP. I'm gonna try to. Oh, if he's very good at this game, he would just run and try to stop my base. Let's see. Yep, he did that, but he just couldn't make it in time. We're not gonna buy Lucidity boots here. I do believe the correct boots of choice this game would be like a Sorks or even a Swifties to get away from these champions. Honestly, I might go Swifties this game. Like, I think Swifties is very good to outrun the Rammus, the slow of the Viktor laser, dodging the Ezreal Qs, and Yasuo's wind wall and Qs. Like, I think a Swifty boots will serve me very, very nicely this game. So I think I will be actually working towards that one. And I'm gonna ward the top side. Make sure I'm not getting ganked. I have no summoners. Getting ganked, it comes easy, honestly, right now. Someone is behind me though. I have ult in 10. Let's see what we can do. Okay. Putting myself out there right now, but that just gives more of a reason for Rammus to gank me. So, oh, I have my ult coming back up. He's dead. Wow. Okay, so Soraka ulted and saved his life. It is what it is. We got the Soraka ult out. I think that's really nice that we did. And yeah, not enough heals to save this boy that gets hit by everything. The boy that gets hit by everything. Yeah, and we're just so fucking strong right now. We're Thanos, it seems. This is what happens when you get ahead on Syndra. You just have an infinite range, and you can kind of like do insane amounts of damage really, really far away. And if they try to engage on you, you have your E to push them back. It's really oppressive. Extremely, extremely oppressive. Which is why a snowballing Syndra is one of the scariest champions in the game. Let's see if we can get first tower here. Seems like we can. Yeah, I missed my EQ once again. Because I predicted his juke to go down. Of course, he's been juking up. So let's just keep aiming up. I see Rammus bot lane. Kind of go for this poke here. Damn, right back to half HP. And now Rammus can look to gank me. I have a lot of sitting gold here. Let's see what's... Okay, this is a normal wave. I feel very vulnerable right now. I don't want to step up too much here. I don't want to base immediately either. Okay. I don't really mind if he hits me as long as I don't die. The whole point here is to look for a base. Yeah. See? I sniffed him out. I saw Rammus earlier in the bot side. I know he could be here, so... Oh, I see a yo, Viktor. I stunned him. There we go. Viktor tried to help the Rammus, and obviously we picked him off here. Wow, this champion might be OP, guys. Syndra might be just very, very OP. We are 10 CS per minute. We're 2.3k gold. We're gonna work towards our second item. Actually, we're gonna build our Magi's here. I know this is a Masters game, but I will do this in my main account, 1.7k challenger as well, guys. Building Magi's here is the right play. We have Flash coming up soon. We have Ghost. We're extremely fed. We have control over the map. We have great vision control. Chances of us dying are pretty slim. So the Magi's would be looking very, very good here. I'm not sure if these are worded or not. Surprise! I missed. Oh god, we're gonna ghost. Wow, okay, so missing my ability is really fucking painful because actually this Viktor does a lot of damage. I didn't realize, I thought he was really weak. He just almost one-shot me. I mean, he has item. We only have a Magi's on top of him. He's actually not that far behind. I had no idea, actually. So I'm glad I didn't die there. And also Rammus was behind him, too. Okay. Very, very scary. Working on our Hextech rocket belt here. I'm gonna go push one more wave and then I'm gonna look to base. Pushing one more wave here is really nice because our jungler is doing the objective. If I push the wave in, they're gonna be really scared to like walk up and try to contest anything. So now that I have this wave pushed in, someone's gonna have to answer this. And this Herald is gonna be much easier to take. And I'm gonna go to this dragon now. It's all my refillable for a ruby crystal, and I'm on my way. Tell my team, guys, I want to fight. I want to fight. I'm literally Thanos right now. Our bot lane Ashe is not there yet, but she has ult. Their DPS should be slow on this. I mean, it's a Rammus jungle after all. We have Herald as well. This is great. Yeah, I could one-shot him. I cannot. Wow. Okay, well that secures our dragon though. Second dragon. Not the best because it's already 16 minutes, but it's better than nothing. It will give us some late game insurance for sure. Yeah, Mr. QE. This guy's stepping way too far up, way too confidently. And I missed cannon for it, god damn it. Alright, I'm gonna go bot here. And start side laning. 16 minutes into the game, we will start side laning. Our bot lane is actually doing really, really bad. Which is probably why I don't have a shutdown gold, because realistically I should. But gold is quite evened up here. I believe they might even have more gold than us. I'm not gonna lie. If I go to spectator mode, they actually might be just winning this game right now, and I'm just the one strong in my team with along with Viego here. And a large part of the reason why this Viego is strong is because of me, anyways. Let me sneak up in here. That's all I can do. Yeah, he has PTSD, I think. I mean, I could not have killed him there. I ran out of juice. Okay, Ram is bot again. Look how many times I got ganked. I only died once this game. That's like really incredible. Because like a lot of people would have died a lot more times than I have. Just because of the amount of numbers of ganks I'm receiving this game. Soaking a lot of pressure. Looks like they won that exchange as well there. And that also has to do with the fact that Rammus ganked me. Imagine if Rammus didn't gank me. He would be there protecting his teammates. But because he spent his time on me, I get to pull pressure away from my teammates there. And they profit. Okay. Looking to hard push this. Pressure the Viktor. We're running out of mana here, and we have our second item, so this is very safe for us to just base. Oh boy. I might be cooked. I'm gonna have to flash this. I don't know if I got the assist on the Viktor. I'm really not sure if I do. I don't. That's really unfortunate. If I got the assist on the Viktor, I would have gotten 10 mid-range stacks. And I would have gotten the bonus movement speed. But that's okay. I mean, because Yasuo roamed, Seth gets to get top for free. And we also kill bot as well. Oh, I hope. Uh-oh, that's a big shutdown. Yikes. Really good until that point. I mean, he's probably dead as well. I'm on my way. I'm just gonna defend bot lane. I don't think I can do anything to these guys. Oh my lord. Maybe fishing for a QE. Oh! Missed my QE, unlucky. Someone has ult. That's all I can do. I don't have CDs right now. Wow. I've ult really soon, guys. I've E here. No, I didn't get him. I've ult now. Oh boy. Wow, I did not have ult. Oh, I did not have ult until it was too late. Oh my lord, that was just super unlucky. But it's okay. I mean, this game's still very, very winnable. We're so strong. We have ghosts. Our mid is not really paying off this game, to be honest. But like, I mean, the way the fights have been going was, I feel like it's very unlucky for us. As like just a couple of like the game of inches is just showing up. Like we're just so close to winning the fight and cleaning them all, but couple seconds and we just lose the fight. Anyways, oh, that's a good ult. Wait, what? Okay, never mind. I thought that was gonna land for sure because they're basing on vision. But all good, all good. I'm gonna ping the Cloud Drake here. Can you stop his base? I think it's good to stop his base. Yeah, you can't kill him, but stopping his base is good. He's not trying to fight him, is he? Oh my god. What? Okay, I guess. We need to get the hell out of here. They're healing. They might... Yeah, Jesus Christ, they're on the Baron. I'm gonna have to ghost away and attempt to run away here. They're off the Baron at the moment, which is like one good thing about this, but they can just get back on. Yeah, that Baron's gone, it seems. Oh, he doesn't even have TP. Yikes, 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 yikes. This game's very, very hard now. This Rammus is a very big problem. I mean, we actually scale really hard. So if we can find like ways to scale and Rammus is running, I can get one plate here and bounce, I believe. I do. The fucking Gooner is after me. Eat that. Damn. What the fuck? This better fucking work. That's all I could do. Nice, guys. You're lucky that worked, Seth. You're fucking lucky that worked. And it's not working, god damn it. At least the initial play worked where he actually hit me over the blast cone. Wait, that's a shutdown. We have two shutdowns. That's actually a W. For it, I guess. Tough ass game. We're gonna be trying to get our death cap here. Ash is dead too. We do have heal cut, but like I mean, we have 3 heal cuts. Like I was gonna say maybe I'll buy a heal cut, but like we have 3 people on our team. Someone, Viego, and Seth that has heal cuts. So I don't need that. What we need is more damage, and that's something that I need to provide. I mean, we've already completed our stacks. Like we have 120 right now, but like we're very, very strong. Issue is that we're just not doing hold on. Ask someone if he can get staff of flowing water. Shit. That's enough. We don't really know where the Rammus is. There he is. I can stun him. I'm just gonna hit who I can. I can't help you. I mean, I landed a triple stun, but... Oh, I had poor belt in 1 second. Okay, I need to sell that Magi. It's not doing me any favors right now. We got the death cap. We're just trying so goddamn hard to do damage, and we probably did an insane amount of damage. It's just very hard to outcarry this Ezreal at this moment in time. I think once we have like 6 items, maybe we can. But like, I mean, our ADC is 4 levels down, 100 CS down as well. I'm gonna go with the Void stuff here. And I'm trying to think. Yeah, Void Staff is gonna be the best play here. I mean, maybe I'll go for some more CDR. Yeah, I might go for some more CDR and actually buy the Crypt Bloom, because Crypt Bloom has Magic Pen and also CDR as well. Or I can go Void Staff and then buy another CDR item like a Cosmic or something like that. I need a bit of burst. I might even go Storm Surge, but Storm Surge doesn't provide any cooldown. Yeah, it does not. Yeah, I might go Crypt Bloom into Storm Surge actually, or not Storm Surge. Shadow Flame too. We'll see. We'll see. I just really want to be able to kill this Ezreal because he seems unkillable, and I'm gonna take this Ashes CS here because he's just so useless. We're almost level 16. Maybe we can look for some picks here. Oh. I got the Viktor. Yeah, this is gonna be a fucking hard fight, I'm not gonna lie. I have Ghost still if needed. I mean, I have to Ghost here before we accidentally lose this entire game. Oh, my execute didn't get him. Minion waves quite small. Sets coming up in 17. Yeah, they're not ending at least. He just EQ'd, but we're not in range. Damn, I wish I fucking swapped the blue ward. I agree. I think we should contest this. I hope someone doesn't get caught though. Let's go, let's go. Wow, we stole it. I'm gonna go over this. Bob and weeb. Oh my god, I had ult in 3 seconds. 3. Someone's here. It's Ezreal. He has 1k gold. Surely. Nice. Okay, 1k to the set. That is worth both of us dying. We got 1k gold to the set, and the Ezreal died as well. I mean, there's no objectives up, which is like, he can die as well too. Fuck it, bro. We got the Ezreal. Wow, that does a lot of damage. Not gonna lie. Alright. We can work on our Crypt Bloom here. Viego gets a lot of farm on the bot side. Not too shabby, guys. Not too shabby at all. Ashe is also getting some farm for herself. 20 seconds. I'll be up in 15. Yeah, they won't be able to get anything too meaningful here, I believe. I'll have flash up as well for the next fight. So this would be quite nice. I have 500 gold for my item as well. There's no objective spawning for another 3 minutes. So like 3 minutes 30 actually. So we're just kind of farming right now. And that's gonna be the best thing for us because like they're gonna hit for full build first. So like we need some time to catch up. Surprisingly, none of them hit full build yet, but Ezreal will be very soon. What the hell was that? Anyways, I missed the cannon because some weird bug happened. Visual bug. Okay. Make sure I'm not getting caught here. Wow. I need to flash actually. Oh my god, am I gonna die here? I hope not. I'm alive, I'm alive. Thank fucking goodness. Thank fucking goodness. I tried to fish for that for that Soraka. I tried to fish for the Soraka and flash out. Obviously did not work out. I'm here with 1 HP because I need a little bit more gold for my item. Okay. I have Crypt Bloom. I hope they're not dead before I get there. There's no objectives to play off for, we're just defending. And they don't have Baron, so it's much easier to defend. I'm gonna change to blue word. Fuck the control word. We're just under our turret here. Oh no, our Sona! No, our Sona! We might be cooked actually. I mean, they don't have like... They don't have Baron, right? So we can actually just wave clear this. Can I not miss my skills on these minions, please? Thank you very much. One HP. Fucking 1 HP. Are you kidding me? I mean, I'm getting a lot of gold. I'm level 18 now as well. Getting so much gold from this. The amount of gold I've just received, like in this last couple of minutes, just from these, like, insane amount of farm that I'm getting is insane. Like, look at my CS count. I'm basically double the Viktor CS right now. Fucker took the blue. I think we have to give, maybe. Yeah, and I'm really down to give. I don't think we can handle that. I think they're all bot side for the dragon, so I'm gonna push up here. I definitely do think nobody's gonna be up here. And I'm gonna take a base. Buy a needlessly large rod. Wow. I just have to base again. I mean, that's fine. Like, him stopping my base is not going to do anything as long as I don't die. I'm not really missing anything here. Okay, we bought our needlessly large rod. We're actually going to just build towards our Shadow Flame. I think Shadow Flame is just a way... or not... Shadow Flame is a stronger item than the Storm Surge, and I just need more damage. As much damage as I can. And also, we're going to be full build eventually when we get that. So we need to be able to be at our strongest point, if that makes sense. What? I got the Viktor. I got the Viktor. It's a 4v5. Okay. Oh god, our set is dead. I'm dead. Wow. GG. I tried my absolute best. I don't think I could have played any better. But it is what it is. Sometimes you lose, sometimes you win. Like, our Ashe has 3 items at 35 minutes. Like, it happens, guys. You can't win every single game. I do believe I played the best of my abilities this one. But unfortunate defeat. Unlucky. GG. Just gonna make sure inhibitor is not gonna respawn on their ass. Nope, it's not.